This video is to show you how to complete a C-TPAT inspection form. We are a C-TPAT certified carrier, which means we are a part of the Customs Trade Partnership Against Terrorism program. It also means that we use high security seals such as the bolt seal and the cable seal when crossing international borders. Inside your driver's binder, you will find a 17-point inspection checklist. You will need to follow that checklist while inspecting your vehicle. After you finish inspecting your vehicle, you'll want to go to your workflow here, the same as you would with the driver vehicle inspection report. You'll want to select on the Inspections tab, and the first tab is your driver vehicle inspection form. In a previous video, I showed you how to complete the driver vehicle inspection report. The only thing I want to make note on this tab is that you will have to check the C-TPAT 17-point compliant inspection, meaning that you've done the inspection. After you've done that, you can go to your C-TPAT form at the bottom here, click Select, and now you want to say yes that you've completed the inspection. Here in the trip number or order number, you can put the trip number or an order number or a bill of lading, an invoice number, a PO number, something that appears on the paperwork, such as the invoice or the bill of lading. So we'll just put a number in here. In the trailer landing point, you'll want to make note of where the trailer or the load will end up. So the consignee, for example. So let's say in this case, it's going to Dallas, Texas. Okay, and you can also make note of the address. Here, you can put the bill of lading again. In trailer ID, you will put the trailer number. So let's say 53555. Now, did you view the trailer while it was being loaded? In a lot of cases, you might be waiting inside the tractor, so you won't actually watch the shipper load the trailer. So you can just select no. If you did view it, then you can select yes. Again, did you watch or did you verify the load and piece count as it was being loaded? So if you did, then you can select yes. If not, then you would just select no. Here in seal number 1, you would put a seal number that appears on the bolt seal or the cable seal. Seal number 2 means that if there's a second seal on the trailer after it was picked up. So for example, in this case here, it might be a situation where the shipper wants to put their seal on there, let's say a plastic seal, but then you have to put a high security seal on there, such as a bolt or a cable. So you'll want to put a seal as well. So you would make note of the seal number, the second seal number. Is the seal intact? Yes. So if you're crossing the border or any other situation where law enforcement wants to remove the seal to inspect the load, you would make note of that here. So for example, if it's the Customs Border Protection, you put CBP here and make a note of it. And also here you would put for seal number and location, same as bill of lading. So for example, if it wasn't removed, then you would select yes, because it's still the same as the one that the shipper had put on. If not, and it was removed by, say, law enforcement, then you would select no. Seal changed and reported to dispatch. Again, if the seal was removed, then you would select yes. And if it was, then you would also put here the new seal number, because they will give you a seal number. Well, the Border Protection would, but say state police or provincial police would allow you to put your seal back on there, but they would make note of it on the bill of lading. So you would just put the new seal number and make note of that. But if not, if the seal is still the same as the seal that was put on there from the shipper, then you would select no. And where the seal was put on. So in this case, it was put on by the shipper at the shipper's location. It could have been a situation where a new seal was put on, and it could have been at the border or other. Once all that is done, you would select I agree, drop that down and click done. and you've completed the C-TPAT form.